Hey, this stuff is sticky as all hell and I'm getting all of my hair caught in it already. I've already lost enough hair. I can't afford to lose any more. Do you know what I'm saying? Hello and welcome. My name is Heather, for those of you that don't know me. If you are a returning guest, then it's a pleasure to have you here as always. I am going to be doing a video today where I create a makeup look based on the Pokemon Seaking. This was requested quite a few months ago in the comments of one of my previous videos, but to be honest with you, I've been spending a lot of time on Twitch, playing games. Ah! Ah! No! Oh my god, no, 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 no! No, I can't even box again! Ah! So if you are at a loose end, feel free to join me there. I will leave the link down below. It's going to be a bit of an interesting video today because I will be using FX makeup for the very first time, specifically modelling wax. I am a bit nervous. I've only practiced once or twice with this. To be fair, the results were kind of okay, but yeah, let's just see how it goes. To begin, I'm not going to put any products on my face as that's going to affect how the modelling wax sticks to my skin. So that's actually the first thing we're going to do. This is the Meron Makeup Sin Wax and it's synthetic modelling wax. The reason I ended up buying some of this stuff was because I wanted to see if I could create semi-realistic scales on my face. I have practiced and they did turn out okay actually, but I'm not going to put them over my entire face because first of all that would look super weird and second it would just take way too much time. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can see I've already scooped some out when I was practicing. The way this stuff works, you basically scoop a bunch out and warm it up in your hands until it becomes moldable. Pop it on the area of the body that you want it to be applied to, and then you can carve into it the shapes that you want. In my case, that would be fish scales, right? This is, by no stretch of the imagination, a perfect application. I've put some up here on my forehead and some here on my chin area. The idea is that you want to get it kind of smooth and thin to surface level so that, or skin level, whatever you want to call it, so that it does look semi-realistic. Once you've got it to this stage, you want to then start carving in the pattern. Everything that I own is now sticky, but you know what? We've got to move past it. Right now, what I'm going to do is start painting the scales. I'm going to give them a deep orange colour, which is the colour that Seaking has mainly on its face. But then I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette to enhance it and make them look more 3D. The base of the scales is now done and they're not, perfect, but they look like scales. That's all I can ask for really. What I'm going to do is go in with the eyeshadow now and I'm just going to create a gradient effect, so making the tops of the scales darker where they're coming out from each other and then the ends of the scales lighter. The rest of my face makeup is going to be pretty basic today. I don't want to overcomplicate things by doing a crazy eye look with the scales on my face. I think it's just going to look too busy. That rustling is bobbins playing in a plastic bag, by the way, behind me, so sorry if you hear that. I want to do a wet look makeup style. I haven't really done that before. I'm not quite sure how this is going to come out. I've had a look on Pinterest and got some inspiration, so hopefully it's going to look okay, but yeah, we're going to go for basic but wet bobbins. I'm going to be using the Bright Matte Beauty Bay palette for my eyes. I'm going to be using this row here with the oranges and also the blacks and greys up here because there is a element of black within Seaking's colour palette. Why are you biting it? Bobbins! Don't eat that, Bobbins. Don't eat it. Because I have oily skin, most of my makeup is designed to make me look as matte as possible, so it's been a bit tricky finding products in my makeup bank that, are not mattifying. So actually I'm not going to use any primer because all of my primers are designed to make my skin non-shiny, which is the exact opposite of what we want right now. So I'm just going to go straight into the concealer, and I'm not actually using concealer, it's a BB cream by Garnier. I want to keep it looking fresh, light and dewy, so this is perfect for that. Then I'm just going to use this Maybelline concealer. I actually came back from Canada a couple of weeks ago, and whilst I was over there, I spent most of my time in the Sephora because, in case you didn't know, we don't have Sephora in the UK. And I tried to pick up a bunch of makeup that we don't actually get over here in the UK, or at least can't get in shops in the UK. So I actually ended up buying some products from Tarte, and one of the products was their holiday pack of blushes. So the one I'm going to be using today is this one here, and it's called Captivating. I don't think you can really tell in the pan, but it's also got sparkles in it, like glitter, I guess. So again, we're trying to look nice and shiny and not matte, so this is the perfect opportunity to try this for the very first time. I'm gonna try and warm up my skin a little bit, because the last thing I want to do is look like a corpse that's been found in the river. Okay, that's maybe a bit more intense than I needed it to be, but we can buff it out, it's fine. Whilst I was in Canada, I also started collecting Pokemon cards, so I'm gonna have to do a video soon of all of my Pokemon merch. You can see my plushies behind me and stuff. I've got so much of it, and it would be really good to just do a video showcasing everything that I have. But yeah, I've fallen down the rabbit hole hard, man. Like, it's crazy. I've honestly got a binder downstairs of 3 different expansion packs. I'm collecting old cards. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna do a video on it. I'm only getting cards that I actually like the art of. Like, I don't really care about the monetary value of them. So, you know, there are cards that I've picked up recently that have cost me like 10 pence, but honestly, it's like the highlight of my collection because I just love the art of it so much. If anybody else collects Pokemon cards, let me know. I'd love to know which is the best card that you have in your collection. Next step, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm not gonna put any color in them, but this time I am gonna be using a clear gel to fix them in place, but again, to give that really, I was gonna say soggy look. Yeah, that's not the best adjective, I think there. But I'm running out of ways to say I need to look moist. It's just getting worse at this point. For my lips, I am going to be using another product I got in Canada, which is this KVD lipstick. It is called She Defined. And then over that, I'm going to be using this Filler Instinct lip gloss by NYX. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using some clear MAC lip gloss. Okay, I maybe put a bit too much on. Oh, that is so thick. I'm just gonna finish my eyes off now, actually, and weirdly, I found this pencil in my makeup drawer. I didn't even know I had this. I thought it was a liquid eyeliner, but it's actually a kohl pencil. Yeah, okay, so I did manage to get some mascara on my face as per, but it's fine, we'll sort that out in a minute. We're now gonna move on to highlighter. This palette was very kindly gifted to me by my friend Jordan amongst a plethora of other makeup gifts, which I am so very grateful for. So thank you very much for that, Jordan. I'm gonna be using this highlighter just up here. This palette's from Revolution. Now my makeup is pretty much done. I have a few small touches that I just need to add, and then I will be able to show you the completed look. I'm just gonna do it all downstairs because it will require the tap. Back in a bit. Here is my finished Seaking look. I really hope you enjoy it. I do like the way that these scales came out, but I'm not too sure about these ones. When I asked Dominic downstairs, he did say that these ones looked kind of like scabies. So the jury's out. Let me know in the comments below if you think they look more like scales or more like scabies. I do have a couple more videos lined up before the end of the year. Unfortunately, right now I'm waiting on products being delivered to me. I was supposed to be making a video reviewing the Halloween Pokemon advent calendar, but unfortunately that never got sent to me. I do also have 2 other advent calendars on the way. The Pokemon advent calendar for 2021 and also the Funko Pop Pokemon calendar for 2021, which I'm really excited by because it was only available in America, so I've had to order it in a weird way, but that should be coming soon, hopefully. If you want to see me turn your favorite Pokemon into a makeup look, then all you have to do is drop your favorite Pokemon down below in the comments, and then I'll just do it, I guess. Just make sure that they are from the Kanto Pokédex, so the first 151 Pokemon, and do try and see in my YouTube channel if I've done it before, because I'm not going to do repeats. As for me, I'm now going downstairs to wash this stuff off my face. I'm a little bit nervous because this scale stuff has already ripped out most of the hair I had here on my head. So I'm not quite sure how my skin is going to fare. Don't forget to also like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date with the videos that I'm releasing for the rest of the year, and onwards. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!